começou a temporada mostrando os contrastes do Burning Man. Meio que uma sociedade, festival alternativo. E Las Vegas. Cidade onde o dinheiro pode tudo. Agora a gente vai tratar de outra grande questão americana e mundial e que fica muito evidenciada em tempo de eleição aqui nos Estados Unidos, que é a questão das armas.
They have more gun violence than any other city. So we have the toughest laws and you have tremendous gun violence. I am a very strong supporter of the Second Amendment.
Because I support the Second Amendment, people who shouldn't have guns, to be able to threaten you, kill. Donald's been strongly supported by the NRA, the gun lobby's on his side.
Hillary was saying it in a sarcastic manner, but I'm very proud to have the endorsement of the NRA.
E essa discussão acaba ficando sempre muito nos números, nas estatísticas, nos dados, e um pouco desumanizada. Então a gente resolveu fazer o contrário. A gente veio aqui para Louisiana, um estado no sul dos Estados Unidos, onde a facilidade de comprar armas é imensa, uma quantidade enorme de arma por cidadão, né, os números indicam isso, e onde tem muita morte também por arma de fogo. Mas a gente veio para conviver com uma família americana que tem a arma na sua cultura e tentar humanizar um pouco essa questão que acaba ficando um pouco fria pelos números. E agora com as armas fica bem quente.
You come to hurt my family? Get ready. It's not going to be fun.
Bullets, $6 a box.
Guns don't kill people, people kill people.
Que mundo é esse?
A família Taxton é uma típica família do sul dos Estados Unidos, como eles mesmos disseram. Nada de especial ou diferente de tantas outras da região. E era nesse cotidiano que a gente queria entrar. Viver essa realidade por alguns dias, e os Taxton de Shreveport, Louisiana, foram gentis de abrir suas portas e suas vidas para a gente.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Y'all made it, man.
This is my mom.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
Andres.
Y'all remember Michael?
Yeah, sure. Hi, man. Ele falou, vem ver aqui como é que a gente em Louisiana tem esse lado família muito forte. Vem ver esse quarto aqui. That's so sweet.
I know, and it's for my babies.
Foto da família toda.
There's me.
And this is something common here in Louisiana. Everybody's like has that connection with
Oh, yeah.
family, or
Absolutely.
you guys are
No,
unique in this
it's
sense.
all over. That's me.
This is their room.
Playroom.
Nanny sleeps over here. The kids sleep over there.
This is my mom and dad.
Ele está apresentando essa garagem aqui. Aí tem uma bandeira que também mostra bastante aqui de um perfil da região. A bandeira dos confederados foi usada pelos estados escravocratas do sul durante a Guerra Civil. Hoje, ela acaba representando o orgulho e identidade sulista nos Estados Unidos, mas também já foi apropriada por movimentos e grupos racistas como a Ku Klux Klan.
I just needed that one right there. I'm just like
They call like South Redneck or what region specifically?
Down here in South Louisiana.
It's like a prejudice calling or not really?
Well, no, I mean, most people don't be offended. They're not offended. Yeah. This is a real girl's closet.
Yes, and then this much of boys only.
There,
It's a
and
little space for the boys.
well, no, I have his gun safe back there.
Oh.
He has a little space.
A lot of people like dealing with the question of feminism and women's rights and everything.
Oh.
How it's here in the South?
Well, you know, I mean, I know that a lot of people are like, females are like voting for Hillary, whatever, just because she's female. However, I have heard from, several people that, it's not so much about who the candidates are, So, I mean, we're Trump. So we're voting for Donald, the Donald, because he has made his own money and his own business empire, I mean, So I'm for him because he doesn't need anything from anybody.
No, they got the pellet gun out. Yeah, like mine.
O cara fica com a arma na frente das crianças, normal.
Okay, I was going to show you, I was telling you the kids' guns. Okay, these are the adult shotguns. Okay? You see the size of this one versus...
What category is this one?
These are 12 gauge.
12
This is a 12 gauge, this is a 20 gauge. And then you have a big rifle, and then same thing, this is a youth rifle.
It's also for kids.
Yes.
It's for the kids?
You were out here, I'll talk to you. Hang on, let's see.
All right, everybody.
Vou mostrar para ele agora todo o meu conhecimento de manusear uma arma.
Look down the line. Okay?
There you go. All right, Cade.
A gente tá brincando com as armas deles e eles estão loucos pra brincar com as nossas armas, que são as câmeras.
There you go. You got it. One more.
Teve uma hora que ele teve que pedir pra filha atirar, né? Atira aqui, filha. Ah, não quero atirar não, atira aqui, atira. Você tá numa coisa normal do dia a dia dele.
Just keep it on there. Again, girls, y'all get out of the way. He's trying to film it.
Entrar na rotina da família significava participar até das atividades domésticas, como uma simples ida ao supermercado, que aqui reservava situações inusitadas.
O Frank convidou a gente para jantar na casa dele hoje e a gente veio aqui comprar umas coisas para poder comer. E já dentro aqui do supermercado você encontra já uma variedade de arma. Pode vir aqui comprar frutas e sair com um fuzil junto.
So you buy a baby pen and a gun at the same store. Bringing them, I was coming to grab some dinner for them. I'm cooking for them tonight, and they're like, "Can you get guns in here?" I was like, "Yeah, you can get guns in fucking Walmart."
Yeah.
Sure.
They were shocked that I had, 6 guns.
What do you think of Brazil not having the Second Amendment?
That sucks.
That sucks.
Yeah, that seriously sucks.
So can you own guns in?
No.
Only
No.
if you have like a police officer or ex-police officer or a military. Like civil people,
So what do you
can't.
do if someone like breaks in your house or?
Grab a bat.
Run.
You call the police, you run.
Sucks.
Oh man.
Look, he's over there. He's like, "That sucks."
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know what I do without my guns. I don't.
I agree.
Dentro do mercado, a mulher estava mostrando para o cliente vários tipos de munição diferentes, como se estivesse explicando a diferença sobre um eletrodoméstico.
É engraçado ver a reação deles quando a gente fala que no Brasil não tem a segunda emenda, né? O direito de qualquer pessoa ter armas. Mesmo a estranheza que a gente olha para eles às vezes, né? De poder qualquer pessoa andar armado e ter uma arma.
E uma coisa que impressiona também são os preços das armas, né? É muito barato. Tem arma ali de $140. Arma ali, você vê que era moderna, custando $300. Não é uma coisa cara.
Tem uma coisa que até pra gente mesmo quebra um pouco o estereótipo, é que você imagina essas pessoas que lidam com arma, pessoas mais sérias, carrancudas, cara amarrado. Poucas vezes eu vejo um lugar tão tranquilo de filmar, todo mundo rindo, falando com a gente, explicando o ponto de vista deles. Diferente, né? Do you have guns in the car right now?
Yeah.
How many?
There's 4 in here right now.
And you don't get worried about the police pulling you over?
I go in my glove box. I get my registration and my insurance, my driver's license. I hand it to them, and when I hand it to them, I say, "Sir, there are guns in the car." And no problem. I mean, sometimes what I'll do is I'll take this one, I'll drop the clip, pull the bullet, and I'll set it right there, where he can see that there's nothing in it.
Okay.
And I'll say, "Sir, I have it. It's empty. There's one on the back seat. There's one in here, and there's one behind the seat."
And the police are used to that. You say, "Oh, I have guns in my car."
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
And
okay. Thank you. Em julho desse ano, em Minnesota, Philando Castile, um jovem negro legalmente autorizado a andar armado, foi assassinado pela polícia ao informar que possuía uma arma em seu veículo, o que levava a uma única pergunta. For a black person that has like a authorization to carry arms and the police stops them, is the same treatment?
Yes, if he is open and honest, yes, same treatment. Now, if it doesn't matter, white, black, Mexican, Brazilian, Indian, Muslim, it doesn't matter. If a person is respectful in the beginning and says, "Sir, I have guns in the car, there's one here," and tells them where they are, should be no problem.
We have 6 points.
We were telling Frank that you don't eat honey because it's from animals. What? Not even honey?
It's the bees, right?
Vegan and don't eat honey.
I can respect that because I don't have that much self-control. I mean, and I love, steak and, chicken and...
You were telling us
Not mommy.
what you hunt is for
It's
eat?
for food. Yes, it is for food.
You're doing a comparison to hunting in Africa, people that hunt for like elephants and
That's
lions.
just trophy. I mean, people go over there, they just want to be able to say, I shot a lion, or I shot a tiger, or I shot an elephant, or I shot a rhinoceros. That's just to say they did it.
Mais pro final do jantar, o papo enveredou para a política, como acontece em tantas famílias brasileiras, deixando o clima meio desconfortável para alguns.
I think him and Hillary are dating. Yeah, you got that one.
Hillary and Trump, and I said I'm Trump. I'm all for him.
I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. Honestly, I mean it's
pretty close.
It's close.
but it's the worst of two evils. I mean it's
Trump has his own money. Trump can support our country.
I think treasurer or something like that, I think he could do a lot with the national deficit. I just don't know that.
That's good for
I don't know that he can run the country.
Oh,
I mean, he can do 100 times better than Hillary, don't get me wrong. He can do 1,000 times better than Hillary or anybody else in the running, and he's got my vote. But I'm just saying, he's a little rough around the edges.
well, he is, but that's because he tells you what he
truth.
feels.
I
He
agree.
tells you the truth, and it's like what he thinks he says, and so.
I agree with that.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all Trump. Oh yeah.
Do you think Trump is the best representative for the Republicans?
Yes, I do.
But
Yeah,
what
he's-
would be something that you don't agree about Trump?
I think he's tough on immigrants, because everybody, shouldn't be judged just because of where they're from. I don't think that I don't think's fair. That's the only negative I have about him.
What about Muslims?
Muslims. I think the same thing. I think you gotta know them. I don't think you can judge somebody just because I'm American and I'm white. I don't think you should judge somebody else just because they're Muslim. And I think it's individuality. I believe that.
Yeah, there's too many stereotypes in the world, and everybody is so stereotypical that, just because you wear a turban doesn't mean I'm not going to get on a plane with you. I mean, it's just.
That's right. That's right.
If he doesn't want to eat meat, that's up to him. It doesn't. It doesn't affect me.
And I kind of agree with
Yeah.
you. So hey, I'm right there with you.
Same thing with politics. Same thing with race. Same thing with
Exactly.
ethnicity. It's the same thing. It's just who
Exactly.
cares who you are, what you are. If you come to hurt me, get ready. Because it's not going to be fun. If you come to hurt my family, my kids, my mom, my wife,
More of your actions.
get ready.
Exactly. But
You've seen the guns we have.
but you
Get ready.
Push this button right here.
Can I?
Yeah, no, push this button right here.
Okay.
Right here. And that lets you cock it back.
You know I love you. Oh, but I did you wrong. And we both made our choices. But it's time to move on. So please, please.
Sábado de manhã aqui em Louisiana, nem tomei café da manhã, nosso amigo Matt já buscou a gente para dar uma passada aqui numa loja de arma, que eles vão comprar munição, que eles vão atirar hoje, a gente vai acompanhar eles.
Let's do it now.
De um lado, eles vendem instrumentos musicais. São armas de transformação de música em muitos lugares, inclusive em vários movimentos sociais do Brasil, para conter a violência. Agora, olha, do outro lado, olha só a quantidade de armas que eles vendem também.
Talk about gun policies and gun control, because in Brazil we don't have the Second Amendment. It's not allowed to bear arms like normal citizens.
That's so sad for y'all. That's what our country's based on. Proper teaching and education and stuff like that. I mean, these guns don't kill people. People kill people, right? This gun right here, for instance, it's just there. It's not doing any killing. It has to be somebody behind it with bad intent in order to, do any harm to anybody. But you have to have, your credentials, proper identification, correct address and stuff like that. All the paperwork has to be, fluent. You can't have any loopholes or anything. You can't do any straw purchase. If you do a background check extensive through the FBI and stuff like that.
Through the ATF.
So
What's the ATF?
So alcohol, tobacco,
and firearms.
French.
What is the biggest caliber gun you have?
This one right here. This is a single shot rifle. This is what it shoots right here. These shells are, these bullets, are $6 a box.
Come on.
What kind of damage can you bring down plane?
Several miles. Well, I know it'll knock an engine out of a car at 2 miles.
And after you check if the person is clean, anyone can buy a gun like this one?
It's a long gun, absolutely.
And people buy it mostly for what? For practice, for protection?
Just target shooting and just to have a talk about peace, that say, hey, I've got a gun that shoots a bullet this big, right? We try to cater to everybody's, budget, we're here to make money and we're here to provide a service of where they can come here and get a gun to protect themselves.
Did you ever had to use a gun to defend yourself here?
I've never had to pull a gun on anybody, but I never let my guard down. I never go to, questionable places, and then late at night, I always have a gun in my truck. And absolutely, if my life is threatened, absolutely, let them come to me. I'll shoot their ass. Make no mistake about it. I'm here to protect myself and my family. I love America, and if I can help somebody else that's in a bind, I'll absolutely do it.
About the election time, do you think either candidate can help your business, help your personal lifestyle, your state?
Well, I personally think that Donald Trump's going to do the best he can for us because he's all for America. This is what our country's based on, the right to bear arms. I don't see how it's going to be, hard to take them because they're going to have another damn war if they do.
Munição comprada, era hora de seguir para o rancho do Mr. West, passar o dia inserido na cultura redneck americana.
That's the film.
Gentlemen,
Fine, thank you.
Did y'all bring any women with you? Because, y'all think so. Let's go get down there and fight now. Where are the women?
yeah, where's the girls there?
Tô impressionado com a quantidade de galhada que tem aqui nessa casa.
A casa e tudo que tem na casa foi construída pelo próprio Wes.
Oh, really cool.
The chairs. Tree is hollowed out. Everything.
Oh, look at this. Amazing. Oh, my God.
What you call a lazy Sue. Those 23 head and a 30-inch circle.
And here you can shoot only targets, or you can hunt also in this.
Certain times of the year.
Certain times of the year we have
You got seasons. You got certain seasons for deer, seasons for squirrel.
How many guns?
Probably about 150.
We're ready for war.
Yeah, I found a whole case.
O cara vem aqui, carregou uma metralhadora semiautomática, largou aqui em cima do balcão aqui.
Vou pegar uma cerveja.
Vou pegar uma cerveja.
Tu vai encontrando pelos lugares das
Esbarrar com a arma. Opa, uma arma.
Yeah. The ones, most kids start out deadly, but they're small shells.
Doesn't have one, just put it in park.
All right, he's never shot a gun now. You got to kind of show it.
Safety's right here. You ready to go?
Okay.
Get over and lean up against that there you go. Don't get your eye too close to it.
Yeah, hold it tight on the shoulder.
It's shaking like a dog shitting a peach seed.
It's a lock. And here.
Rest on the photo, but we'll see.
Faz barulho.
Final de semana é dar tiro, beber cerveja na beira do lago, com a R15, com munição.
I shoot a gun almost every day.
You're more of a hunting guy. Fortunately, you never had to use it for protection.
No.
Never
I've
did.
come close, but I've never had to use one.
So what do you think of politicians that are talking about doing more for gun control, having more strict gun control policies?
They'll have to pry mine out of my cold, dead hand. I'm not going to live a lesser freedom. They won't ever get mine. They'll never get all of them. I don't buy any of my guns with paper on them anymore. I hadn't bought a papered gun in years. If you go buy a gun like at Bass Pro, you have to fill out paperwork to buy it. But once you've bought it in the United States, I can sell it to anybody and you don't have to fill out no paperwork. Probably 95% of the guns I own don't have any paper on them. So they have no trail to know where they came, who's got them, where they come from. You can't take all the guns in the United States.
So if
It's an impossibility.
You do that because if the government wants to control this and seize guns, they're not going to find it.
They're going to get my ammunition first, one round at a time.
Do you think it's even possible to...
It's an impossibility. It would be a revolution in this country because too many people's fought and died for that freedom. And I have a son that's a United States Marine. So, I mean, he's fought in Iraq, 2 tours in Iraq. So, no, I'm not giving up my guns. I'm not. Nobody around me is. I can hide more than they can find.
What do you think about people that say the more guns in a place or in a state, the more deaths?
Guns don't kill people, people kill people. I can kill you just as dead with a hammer as I can a gun. Out here where we're at, we don't have a problem. I don't think that taking the guns away is going to help anything because they make you a criminal own a gun, only criminals are going to own guns.
Talking about the election in our show. So
Here we go.
Yeah, we're getting on goddamn. Hey, don't you know beer drinking and politics don't mix? Politics, guns, and beer drinking.
So I don't even need to ask what candidate do you think? Trump.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to hell in a handbasket if Hillary Clinton gets in there. I'm buying all the shit. That's the reason I bought 3 new guns today. I bought 3 guns yesterday.
And do you think Trump is a good representative for Republicans, or is it just that people really don't like Hillary, so they will support him?
I think he's gonna make a good president.
Yeah,
I really do. I think he'll do a hell of a lot better than the last one we had.
Obama.
I'm not a fan of his.
People around here is not a fan.
Nobody here is a fan of his.
But people say the economy was worse before him, or is it just
No, that's bullshit.
bullshit?
That's just straight up bullshit.
I'm pretty sure the recession started in 09. It took place in 08 and it really hit in 09. I'm pretty sure he was in office then, wasn't he?
I'm pretty sure he was.
Pretty sure he was in office.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure things went to shit
last
right after last. I remember things went to
Last
shit.
recession was called the Great Depression in the 50s.
Yeah. And then you get a black president. Things really go to shit.
If he'd done good, he wouldn't care what color he was. But
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
it just so happened, he was black, and that it didn't matter. It didn't matter about the color. Look at what happened. Everything's gone.
Situações como essa eram um soco ou um tiro no estômago. Mas nosso papel ali não era julgar. Estávamos vivenciando um lado relevante da complexa democracia americana, que, sob a mesma bandeira e o mesmo hino, abriga realidades tão distantes. Nossos anfitriões faziam a gente se sentir estranhamente confortáveis naquele ambiente tão diferente ao que estamos acostumados. Íamos respeitosamente absorvendo suas histórias, relatos e opiniões. Mas, por trás das versões, estavam os fatos.
Louisiana é o estado mais tolerante em relação ao controle de armas de todos os Estados Unidos e o segundo em morte por armas de fogo. O estado tem 3 vezes mais tiroteios com morte do que a média do país. Não checa antecedentes criminais para revenda de armas sem licença e não permite que governos locais regulem armas de fogo.
Na esfera mundial, moradores dos Estados Unidos têm 10 vezes mais chance de serem mortos por armas de fogo do que em qualquer outra nação desenvolvida. 82% de todas as mortes por armas entre os 22 países mais ricos do mundo acontecem em solo americano. São ainda as armas de fogo responsáveis por 92% das mortes de jovens entre 15 e 24 anos de idade.
Esses números fazem grande parte da sociedade americana questionar a segunda emenda de sua Constituição, a delicada balança entre o direito de portar armas como símbolo de liberdade e proteção versus o seu saldo mortal. E que, mesmo em um dia amistosamente regado a churrasco, tiros e risadas, faziam a gente questionar: que mundo é esse?
Like this, like this.
Bam!
Ah, papinho!
That's my nigga right there, Oh, say it ain't so! Say it ain't so!
Moleque.
That's there we go.
And I'm gonna unbutton that top fucking button on that shirt. You can't be a tight ass all your life.
It's part of
You slept with his hat and ate loud and geek.
No, watch.
Look at his face. No. What the fuck?
Vem aqui, não. Os caras chegaram que jogam menor. Vem aqui, meu parceiro, ganhamos.
Bad boy.
Hey, he come hang out with me about 6 months. I put some meat on his fucking thumb. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
We had a great
Thank you. We live by the 3 S's around here. Shoot, shovel, and shut up.